It's Devon Achane, running back, Texas A&M Aggies, 5'9", 185 pounds. Man, this guy is special. And I know me and Ty watched a little bit of him last night, and we talked about it. I'm going to let him start on this one. What do you think of Devon Achane, Ty?
Yeah, he's got really good vision, quickness, agility, and speed from what I've seen. And also another thing to maybe point out is he's really good in the return game. So, I mean, if you're in a fantasy league to where if you need return points, that could help out too. And
that's good to mention because that's valuable to an NFL team too.
Yeah.
That's very valuable to an NFL team. That's just an extra, and I wrote that down as well. Mm-hmm. That's an extra thing that they look for. But this guy, man, just if you want to watch something that's fun, watch Devon Achane versus LSU last year.
Yeah.
This guy, for his size, man, and he's like the anti-Sean Tucker.
Yeah.
He's willing to block. Like, I've seen him pick up the blitz a couple times really nicely.
Yeah.
Like, he'll throw his whole body in there to try to get it done. And he's an okay pass catcher. I mean, he's not the greatest, but he can get it done. He's definitely solid.
Yep.
Kind of like we said about Keandre Miller. Blazing speed. Track star
he's
speed.
He's a track star.
Yep.
200 meters.
And that's the thing. They say he's a track star, but damn, he's a football player, man.
Yeah.
He is. He's tough, man. He's a tough guy and so elusive. Man, the one play against LSU, and I go back to this game because it was one of my favorite games I watched on film from any player to this point. He stiff-armed guys like 4 times in a row in the same play and got them all off.
Yeah, he's an angry dude for little. He has little man syndrome.
He's an angry little elf.
Yeah, he's an angry little elf.
But all in all, I mean, this guy is going to be, if he goes to the right team, man, he is going to be a problem.
You know what my question was whenever Isaiah Spiller's gone, which we were never the biggest Isaiah Spiller fans, but it was like thunder and lightning. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I was wondering, like, okay, can he still do this? And he stepped up in a big way.
He really did, man. He really did. I mean, the LSU game.
I have it right at 38 for 215
and 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns.
Yep. I mean, Florida 16 for 122, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Ole Miss 25 for 138. South Carolina 20 for 99 and a touchdown. I'd go on and on.
Well, when you say the Ole Miss game, I have that. He also had 7 for 41 and a touchdown in the air. So
yeah, I was gonna say he's a great pass catcher. He points the ball.
Yeah, he can still catch the ball really well.
And I mean, it just depends. It scares me with the size. You know, like, will a team give him the opportunity with the size? Are they worried about it? Are they not so worried about it? He would be a perfect complement back to a guy, or like a big guy. Like if Tennessee brought him in with Derrick Henry, it could be interesting.
What if he gives me like that Reggie Bush vibes?
Yeah.
Which isn't bad. Reggie Bush was a beast for a while.
Yeah, he was.
So, I mean, what if he was Gil Javante? What if he went to Denver?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. He could be a
Watch
problem.
out. Like, yeah. And I'm like you. I'm curious. When's he go? Like, I literally think he'd go in the second round.
That's what I was.
That's what I was going to say. I was saying second round in my mind, but I'm just like half worried about the size.
If he goes in the third round, it ain't a big deal.
That's what I was just going to say. Like, if the size prevents him from going in the second, he will go in the third.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, okay, who does he go to? Because if he goes to a team that can block it up really well and give him the hole and give him space, man, he's gone.
And that's something he's going to test well at the combine, and that always pushes these players up. Sometimes good, sometimes not good, but he's one of the ones that I believe is a good one.
Yeah, he is, man. And it will be interesting with the size. Someone to watch. Like I said, if you want to watch some fun tape, watch Devon Achane versus LSU.
The main thing I can say with a lot of these guys that it bugs me sometimes is they start doing the moves behind the line. He's another one that kind of danced a little.
Yeah.
But, like, sometimes that's a good thing.
Right.
It just scares me in the NFL because sometimes these linebackers are so fast. But he don't have a problem with beating a linebacker. But somebody like Eric Gray, who I said I really like, he's my number 3 guy. That's somebody, if you're dancing behind the line, you better make sure you break the tackle.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to beat him.
Right. Right. And one thing I will say that I will give Achane credit for is SEC defenses.
Yeah.
I mean, this is who he was doing this to. And these guys are no slouches. If you're going to be playing pro-style players, this is probably the best conference you're going to see it.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting. I really like the guy. I like him a lot. Like I said, I have him rated number 3. I know you guys have him pretty high on your list for the most part.
Yeah, let me see real quick. I'm curious now, too. I think he's 6.
You have him high, don't you, Ty?
I didn't rank him.
Oh, that's right. I have him, but I know you like him a lot.
Yeah, he's a good back.
Yeah.
I have him 7, but I mean that's close.
Yeah.
I actually have a whole little tier thing right there.
Yeah, and it will be interesting. I think second round's a real good chance.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see what he runs at the combine.
And that's something I think he'll go up if he gets the capital.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.